Do you struggle with flaring your elbow out when you throw your cross? This is a 3-step solution to solve this problem. If you're struggling on the pads, the bag, or even sparring, we need to take it back a few steps first. We're going to get the wall. We need some sort of flat surface to put our leg against and our shoulder against. We're going to be up in our normal stance, and this is going to make sure our elbow stays nice and tight in. I'm going to throw my cross along the line of the wall whilst rotating my hip and bring it back. If the wall wasn't there, my elbow would then flare out. But if I have the wall, it's going to be forced to stay nice and tight in as I'm throwing it out. I want you to get this down, do 10 reps, do 20 reps, do 30 reps until you've got the base down of keeping your elbow nice and tight in. But after we've done the wall, we can move on to step number 2. We're going to get a resistance band. We're going to put it around our back, keeping our elbows tight in. But if we do it like this, it's going to end up getting in the way. I'm literally going to twist it and then put it behind my back. And now, as I throw my cross, because there is a band there, it's putting a bit of resistance into my elbow to make sure I keep it tight in when I'm throwing. This is going to help with keeping my elbow tight in. I'm not bothered about speed, I'm not bothered about power, we're just going to be looking into a mirror and rotating that elbow through. And this is going to force us to keep this elbow in. And after you feel a little bit more confident, you can start shadowboxing with this, because this will help with your jab and your cross when you're throwing your punches to make sure you're keeping your elbows tight in. And that takes me on to the next step. We've done step 1 on the wall. We've done step 2 with the band. Step 3, you can now use the bag or you can use the pads before you move on to your sparring rounds. And here, the emphasis is on keeping that elbow tight in, exactly how we've done already. I want to rotate in and bring the elbow through with the cross. If you have a mirror, like I have, it is a little bit easier. I can watch myself in the mirror and make sure everything is tight in. If you're doing it on the pads, get your partner to tell you, Adam, your elbow's flaring out, keep it tighter in. Nice one, Swayno, thanks for that. So make sure you're being a good partner if you're doing it on the pads. But on the bag, you can use the mirror and you're going to focus on turning in and turning it back, keeping it nice and tight. If you flare it out, go back to drill number 1 or drill number 2, and this will help progress your ability to throw across and knock folk out whilst keeping your elbow nice and tight in. And when you can master that, you can master the art of cleaning people's lights out. If you want more daily tips for free, check out the link below for my daily emails. If you want to learn 1,000 more techniques at your own pace and your own accord, check out Swayno Skills in the link below that. And I'll see you in the next one. Bish, bash, bosh, pow!